happy to Tay here, and I just wanted to let you guys know and fill you guys in on some of the father symptoms that I've been picking up since my wife's been pregnant and stuff. Very, not too many. I think I have like 3, 4, whatever the case may be. But one of the biggest ones that like happened pretty fast and immediately was my appetite. Like my stomach is like pretty much bottomless. Like I used to, if I ate too much, I used to get that feeling, like you want to throw up or whatever. But now it's like I could just eat forever. I feel like I take like a 5-minute break or something like that, and like I'm fully hungry again. Not like, oh, I need a snack. I need a whole nother meal. Like there's no like little snacks in between. A snack in between for me is a full meal. I need the chicken with the sides and drink, all that good stuff. So that's been one of the major big changes. I put on a lot of weight, but I think that could be from powerlifting or it could be from my endless stomach right now. So either way, I'm not complaining. All right, I'm more than happy to take all the gains I can get and how I can get them. Second thing, I feel like emotionally more aware. And what do I mean by that? Like, I find myself caring a lot more about stuff, and like I usually have a I don't give a f attitude, but like I don't know, I feel really like sympathetic. I wish the best for a lot of people, and even though I feel like I've said that before, but now I actually feel like I feel it. I feel like I've it's opened a new chapter in my life by my wife being pregnant. Like I'm more empathetic for a lot of people. Number 3, I'm like, I don't know if this is really a symptom of her being pregnant or more so a mindset, but I'm more like motivated just to do better for myself and want to get my family in a better position in life and all. Like we're not doing like bad or whatever, but there's nothing wrong with bettering yourself. And if I'm able to be in a better position, I'll be able to help others or like the people I love or that I consider family, friends, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like this is a symptom because this usually doesn't happen to me. This usually happens to my wife. But like my brain like overloads and then like I can't think about anything. Like nothing it comes out like straight or like I could be sitting there and my mind could be racing, but it's racing about nothing. Like I don't know, I just can't comprehend what's going on, and like I need like an hour or two or maybe even a nap. Usually a nap helps if I'm able to get a nap in, like even if it's like 15 minutes or whatever. But like my brain will literally be racing, like, and I'll be so irritated. Like I'm mad. Like I'm mad. Like not even like little. Like I'm mad. Like I wanna physically hurt somebody and all that stuff. And then like I could take a nap and I'm waking up a totally different person. So like I think that's about it for like symptom wise or whatever the case may be. If anything new pops out, I'll make sure I fill you guys in or whatever. But today, I just wanted to let you guys know some of the symptoms that I've been having while my wife is pregnant. Terrible lighting. Right now, I'm on my way to go see my father. I'm gonna get him on the vlog today, guys. So I'm gonna have a special guest. Now I'm on my way to go link with my father, so he can fill us in on his views of fatherhood and anything he probably felt, or if he hit his goal as trying to be a father or whatever. Gonna ask him some questions.
Hey.
Hello, everybody. This is my dad right here. This lovely young man.
Yeah. Can't you tell we look alike? Okay.
All right, Dad. I want to ask you, what was your first thought or your feeling when you found out you were gonna be a dad?
Shocking, surprising, and caught off guard.
But yeah, it wasn't planned. I mean, I wasn't planned.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I wasn't physically planned, but the man upstairs.
Yeah, it wasn't bigly planned.
I was the wonderful surprise.
Yeah. And then what you were. It was like, okay, what do you do now from here? So like, you turn around being people, watching people grow up, and how parents are supposed to act, and how, hey, our old saying is, hey, they didn't ask to come here, they're here. Now let's step up and do your duties. So when you got here, it was like, hey, I was unprepared for it.
Mm-hmm.
But once you turn around and got here, I said, well, look where you came from and the backup you have. Now you got to turn around. It ain't about you no more. It's about this new birthday come in. So you got to do the best you can and, be like you were treated. Because I had a good dad. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to treat you like my dad treated me. And my dad turned around. He took no schooling, raised 4 kids after his wife passed away, whatnot, and we all turned out good. And once he turned around, that happened. I was happy in a way because I got to be his oldest son, and he lived long enough to see his grandson, his great grandson, and that was that was a feather in his hat and a feather in my hat. And like you said, it was like, okay, he's here. So what are you gonna do? I said, no.
How old were you when I was born? That's 24 years ago.
24 years ago, 74 years. Take off at 50 something. Yeah, late bloomer. Like you said, unexpected.
Yeah. And my dad's birthday just has passed.
Yeah.
He is a Scorpio. His birthday's in November. Okay, 11/2. What's the year?
44.
44.
Yeah.
Way before me.
Way before him. But the part of was that once you turn around and know there was things you have to do, the part of was being there for him. The part of turning around and like some people, oh man, but not. Hey, he didn't ask to come, and I didn't expect it. But once he come here, it's like, well, what are you gonna do? I saw a lot of support from his family. Okay, a lot of support from my family, and being with the support of both families, whatnot. This is it made things easier and better for me. Made things easier and better for his side of the family because we all connected. And it wasn't, oh, he ain't going around, oh, my dad. No, we bind it as one and whatnot. And turn around, you can see, you got a good son. You got a beautiful son. Something to leave. When I leave, and people can look and say, yeah, man, I remember you were just like your dad, man. So, surprisingly, but happy. Happy because the way he growing up, turning around, he got a good head on his shoulder. And he turn around and sit here and tell him what to prepare for life, how he should be when he have his. Be a good dad. Everything gonna be peaches and cream. No, but turn around, be a good dad. Turn around, be there for him, let him know at an early age. Go out, you're gonna grow up. You're gonna have this, you're gonna face that, but be strong and learn how to turn around and face life with a positive note. Yeah. Anything that you turn around gonna be negative, they ain't helping you. Leave it alone. Play stupid. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
What was your biggest fear with me coming?
Biggest fear?
Yeah. Or did you have any like fear, like a real like fear?
No.
No fear.
No, not like that. No.
I think my one of my biggest fears, like having a kid, is like my kid's gonna be too much like me, so we're gonna like clash.
Yeah, no, you probably. Oh, it was funny because that question you asked me wasn't no biggest because you were a good kid.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and plus the backup you had. I mean, every now and then I figure, well, once you became a teenager, you weren't gonna listen, or I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and you gonna go out and do things that teenagers do. Yeah. It was not, but like I'm saying, being the backup we had, being the relationship we had, and being the backbone of the family, which were not Tiff, my dad and Annie, the post group, we was able to turn around He go, now don't make it. Come on, when you were a teenager, you did teenage things.
Yeah.
Every now and then you needed somebody to turn around and say, I don't think so. You know, but turn around as you get older, you said turn around and step away, you look at things, and I'm happy.
I was a really good kid, teenager. I did things bad, but smart enough to have control of it.
Have control.
I was always in control of my environment, really.
Right, and also with that, like I said, with that right arm there, and then also like, well, you know this and that and that, and then every now and then we talked about it, or when you stepped out, times to take, what's up? Then I had to turn around and we had to talk, like father and son, not just friend, father and son and whatnot, and after that we took things smoothly.
Like me and my dad got into one fight ever.
A misunderstanding.
Yeah, like a little argument type thing, and that was my first time ever seeing my dad mad. I'd never seen my dad mad before, and stuff. But it was I hung the phone up on him. We were having a conversation and stuff, and I was young, you know, and then just not knowing things and stuff. So there was a big miscommunication. But I got mad and I hung the phone up on him. And at the time we lived in Austin and he lived in Tarrytown, so next thing I know he was on the next bus out here. I didn't know he was coming up to Austin at all, and then like next thing I know they're like, oh, your dad's walking down the street. So what do you mean my dad's walking? Your dad's walking down the street. So then, you know, we went outside and then we were talking and I was emotional and stuff, and then like just like talking about it and like getting it off my chest and stuff, and then him just like explaining to me, like we got over the issue really fast. It was a 1, 2, 3 thing.
It's a thing that fathers and mothers should understand, that when something like that happens, or there's always a misunderstanding or something between siblings like mother and father, and do it, you don't solve things by smacking one another around or fighting and because of that. You turn around and say, whoa, 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 and you talk it out. Okay, if you turn around, your daughter's wrong or your son's wrong, tell them what's up. Okay, you talk to them face to face. You ain't gonna have the whole town knowing what's going on. That's between you and them. Now, if you turn around and care about one another, you'll find out that little argument lasted a day. Rest of the day, and if you care about one another, you do like me and my son. That was one time which I told him this was the first and the last time. And we said the last we never looked back.
True. And have I exceeded all the goals that you had? Like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How many black fathers you know could sit around and be proud of his son because of the attitude? Okay. But remember, he's not with him 24 hours a day. Remember, he's a young man now. Marriage is not. But remember, before that, people coming up to you who know you can turn around and tell you, oh, I saw your son. Man, he is so polite. He is so much like you. You could turn around and even go back on your job because you were good. You can get him a job because of what you know. Then somebody says, oh, yeah, I remember your dad. Then when you find out that, oh, yeah, he's a good kid. Oh, man, he was a good worker. It shows you. It goes through how you're brought up. It goes through how things supposed to be. Because my dad brought me up right. My mom brought me up right. I had good people around me. I had the same thing for my son. Just the son, everything ain't going to be peaches and cream and whatnot. But always take a positive note. Turn around and go through life making things better for you and your wife. Because not everything's going to be nice. You're going to have your up and down days, but let your good days outweigh your bad days. And to put a religious part on it, baby, put God first, and everything else will fall in line. And he come from good stock. He's married now. I love his daughter. I love her family. And this is what I talk about.
You said my daughter.
I said my daughter.
Oh, you said your daughter. All right. I'm probably gonna have a daughter. Though. I
fight on what he's gonna have.
I feel like I'm gonna have a daughter.
He said he's gonna have a daughter.
Him and my wife.
We're family.
Him and my wife. They want a boy.
They want a boy. But we turn around, whatever. It comes here. It's all a part of us.
Yeah.
Okay. And like I said, this is then about life. Learn how to be there. Fathers be fathers. Mothers be mothers. Okay, and learn it ain't all about cursing at one another, smacking one another. Cause as you can see, life has got so bad that they're killing. Come on, why
Yeah.
would you bring a beautiful daughter or son into the world later on to eat just to kill him?
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
you know, life is beautiful. We're only here for reason to enjoy it. Me, I love my son, and I want everybody to know. Whatever I go to, wherever I go, whoever saw, I love my son. And hey, we happy here? Hey, we have a good time since he's been here.
I love my pops too.
And that's
He's
it.
He's a good guy, you know.
That's it. I mean, after all, I am the handsome looking one, but he gets the looks from me. Yeah. On the stage note, it's good. It was good. It said unexpected, like we said, surprising when it happened. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You didn't ask to come here, and I was busy. That's the price of being busy. So that's what I have to say about that.
Alrighty, guys. That was my dad, my lovable dad. He's gonna be in more videos. He's probably gonna be around more, you know, once he gets kicking and moving again, back to his normal self.
Back to normal self.
Yeah.
We'll show you how we really get along.
And I'm gonna bring you guys along the way. All right, so just stay tuned.